And we're back once again with something specific, which in the past has not gone well for me, as I need to just go with the flow and not prepare. But I'm here with something specific. I'm feeling driven to communicate this. It's an insight I just had in regards to my channel about, 15 minutes ago. And it was profound and it was meaningful. And it's very much related to my inability to communicate my profound and meaningful experiences. And that changing because of what I'm doing here on YouTube. I'm going to use, when I use the word insight, hold on one second. I'm going to put the umbrella up because it's drizzling a little bit. So I used the word insight. And it, ooh. Goodbye. What I experienced wasn't an insight. If I think about it, what I experienced was a knowing. I could even say prediction. Not in the sense of something supernatural, but in the sense of knowing oneself so deeply to the point that you can have faith in your experiences in the future, in your perception. You can trust your perception. And in this moment, I trust my perception. Anyway, I had this extremely profound and meaningful experience where my mind just suddenly fell upon this idea of what the future holds for my channel. And I don't say that in regards to how successful it would be. I'm saying it in regards to what I'm going to do with it. What is going to happen. How it's going to change as time moves forwards. And I'm just going to do my best to articulate this. It's all I can do. It's like, as I've spoken about before, there's been a need of mine to put into words something I've experienced in regards to myself. Again, I'll use the words profound and meaningful, and even magical, to be honest. Through the years, this is something I've experienced in so many times, but it's something I'm completely trapped with. And I've mentioned this before. It's an experience that I'm completely trapped with. And it is very much in regards to my perception of change through time. My perception of self and what is possible. But what came to me a few minutes ago was this idea that I'm in the early stages of what I'm doing and on this channel. And it hit me that what I've experienced in the past on my own, how I've seen it happen again and again and again and again and again, creating this faith within me, it's gonna happen again. And now I'm putting myself into something, this channel, that is going to allow it to be perceivable by others. I won't have to it's like I've let go of the need to share this experience. And it's not just a single experience, it's so many experiences that are just profound and meaningful and magical. And it's like in this moment, at this point on my channel, as I said, these are the early stages. So it's sort of like it took me having this experience, this projection, this perception of where the future will head based on my experiences in the past, in order to recognize that this is just the beginning. And there's going to be massive, massive shifts and revelations in regards to what I'm doing here and how I'm doing it. Because that's just how I work. It's just how I work, and I have that self-knowledge. I've mentioned the idea of my channel being a journey through time. And when I said that in the past, it's like I didn't have access to what I'm speaking about now. It's like what I'm speaking about now just takes it to a whole new level. And for me, what does this mean for me? Because I'm trying to figure out what this means for me. Because it isn't about validation from others. I think I'm not talking. I think I'm just speaking very objectively. This is what is going to happen based on my perception of my experiences through time. And the fact that there's a lot to this now in this moment. It's objective, yes, but it's also very meaningful and powerful, and I'm experiencing it as such. There's an excitement for me in recognizing this. Because, yes, I know that I'm going to make progress as I continue. But this is something deeper. I think I'm just excited that I'm going to finally be able to externalize publicly something that I've been 100% unable to externalize ever. And not only that, it's like, as I'm speaking, part of me is like, I sound kind of crazy, to be honest. But I know that I'm not. And I think part of the meaning in this moment is also that I'm brave enough to post this. I'm brave enough to put this part of myself out there. I'm confident enough in my self-knowledge and my discernment and my judgment to pretty much be 100% sure that what I'm speaking about is going to occur. And though I don't know the specifics, I know it will be profound and meaningful and magical. And I think at this last moment, I'm recognizing there's something I want to add. It's a topic of interest, and it completely sums up what I'm speaking about. And I'm not going to have time to really go into it, but this could be a good segue into future topics, because I'd love to speak about this. What I'm speaking about, the way I'm speaking, it's called introverted intuition. And it's called introverted thinking. These are cognitive functions thought up by Carl Jung. And as I said, I think I just wanted to mention those things. Because what I'm speaking of isn't supernatural. It's what is truly possible when you are brave enough to go deeply into self in a way that is honest. When you have a desire for truth of self, no matter what. So, I'm excited. As I said, this experience popped up out of the blue, which is how it happens for me. And I feel like this video in this moment is sort of like the beginning hint of what I'm speaking of happening. And yeah, I just need to keep on moving forwards.